Alright, it was the night before Kings Island. We're all packed up and ready to go. We're going to get going tomorrow morning, and we're going to have a fun day tomorrow because what is this weekend, Elena?
Father's Day / my dad's birthday.
My birthday. So
Kinda.
tomorrow is Dad's Day, National Dad's Day. We get to celebrate Father's Day tomorrow by going to Kings Island with a couple of my friends, including my brother-in-law, who's also a father of many children. So we're going to celebrate National Dad's Day by going to Kings Island.
And also avoiding the cicadas,
Try to avoid the cicadas.
which is right there.
I don't know if you guys have noticed or not yet in some of these videos, Ohio is kind of having a little bit of an epidemic when it comes to these nasty little creatures. They decided to spring up after 17 years and make a bunch of noise. But tomorrow, we're going to make a bunch of noise at Kings Island for Father's Day. And to celebrate that, I'm going to have my kids with me, and we're going to try to have some fun. Speaking of which, Elena, what's your favorite part about Kings Island?
Well, I have a million different parts, but my most 3 favorite parts is the water park, which last of our videos, as you can see, they actually put ice cubes in the water.
Ice cubes, yeah. It was extremely cold the last time we went, but tomorrow it's going to be almost 90 degrees, so it should be a lovely day to do the water park. What else is your favorite part about Kings Island?
Oh, well, the rides.
Well, of course, the rides.
My first favorite part is food.
Food.
I love food.
Alright, guys. Well, we'll see you tomorrow, bright and early. We're going to Kings Island. Let's go.
Bye.
Alright, well, good morning, everybody. We're about to hit the road here, and while the kids are getting ready and while my wife is getting ready as well, I thought I'd take a moment to kind of reflect on what it's like to be a father. So, first of all, let me start off by saying when you become a parent in general, you don't generally plan all these things. But when it does happen, trust me when I say this to anybody who's not a parent yet or new parent, like, there's no better feeling in the world than being a dad or even a mother. And you just have to kind of read it when you get this child and you get to hold it for the first time, that's the first time you sit there and you get to realize, like, oh crap, I don't have a manual for this kid, this living being. But the best thing you can do as a father, my personal advice, maybe you have a remedy for yourself, but my personal opinion is be that protector and be that leader and be that teacher. And I feel like that's the 3 greatest things you can do as a father: the protector, the leader, and the teacher. So that's what it's like being a father. You're all 3 of these things, and eventually, hopefully one day, all your hard work, all your blood, your sweat, and everything that you pour into these children, whether you have a little girl, little boy, whatever, one
one day, hopefully, when I get old, I can look at my kids, maybe their grandkids, and say, hey, I did something good. And that's why, again, that's why we do these things. That's why we do all these adventures. We do all these vacation-esque things. It's because they're going to remember this for the rest of their life. This is going to be like core memory moment for them. You know, like, this is your time to show them how much you care for them by saying, hey, we work hard so you guys can play hard. But at the end of the day, being a father is the coolest thing in the world. And whenever you do get a kid, it's one of the best, it's one of the scariest, but it's one of the most rewarding feelings you will ever have. And trust me when I say this, it probably won't hit you until the day they pop right out. So, enough with the sappy dappy talk. Let's get on the road. Let's go. Alright guys, on our way to Kings Island, I've got a little bit of a confession to make. So,
They didn't know this.
the friend pass. I just learned something last night when my brother-in-law called me. And apparently, the friend pass that you get,
Bring a friend free pass.
bring a friend free pass, is only something that you get on either certain days or if you renew your gold pass or prestige pass. So I'm going to hand this over to my wife and she's going to kind of discuss this a little bit more in detail.
Hey guys, a little bit more about the Bring a Friend free pass. You guys are crazy. Like my husband said, you know, when you renew your gold or prestige pass, meaning you had one the previous year or even a couple years back, you can still renew those and just pay a discounted price to get those, and you get the Bring a Friend free. I think it's 2 per pass. Quote me on that. We got 2 for our gold passes, but you do have to be there.
It's 1 per pass.
1 per pass. Oh, okay. We had 4 gold passes. That's right. My husband is correct. 1 per pass. You do have to be there to redeem it because it is on your pass. So that person has to enter the park with you in order to utilize that. Anything you want to add?
You can add, like, there is a friend discount, so something I forgot to also add, opposed to paying the $45 to get into the parks, it'll be like $35 if you wanted to basically get a friend discount, if you will.
Oh yeah, the daily. You can buy a daily ticket, discounted price with your gold or prestige pass
So it's like $10 off, which isn't bad.
for a friend or a family member.
And if you guys
Stranger
all
off the street.
carpool and everything, you know, saves you gas, saves you money on parking, so on and so forth.
Yep. I think it's less than $30 to park.
It's like $35.
To park. Oh, okay. So I lied. It went up. But preferred. That's where the royalty parks.
Yeah, the VIP.
VIP.
Yeah,
Or just PI.
So last night, Elena got to talk about 3 things that were her favorite about Kings Island. Unfortunately, Alyssa had to go to bed last night because she was a little tired. So she's going to talk now and tell us what her 3 things that she loves about Kings Island. You ready, Alyssa?
Hi guys, I missed that video, so I need to try again my 3 things. I love my things is I love the roller coaster, the blue roller coaster, and like the slides on the wall on the water park, and I like the water and I like the kids rides.
Guys, we've been having issues in our last couple videos trying to show how the parking app works. So we got it up and running and we're gonna kind of show you. Ready? Here we go.
Explore. Do you see the map of the park? You're gonna hit the P. Got the parking map up. You're gonna save my vehicle's location. There it is, saved. And then you could hit it and it'll GPS direct you to your car. You can delete it, but before you could add a photo of your
girls are going to be treated like royalty. We also brought our neck fans. We'll show you how that works. Let's rock and roll. Hey, look who came to join us today. I don't know if you guys can see these buttons. My birthday's tomorrow, his birthday's today, so we're the birthday boys today.
Yes, sir.
We're celebrating Father's Day and our birthdays today.
Where's that? For free ice cream. So, and then here's his. So that's just a perk of having a birthday is you get free blue ice cream, which saves you actually a good amount of money.
So at Kings Island, if it's your birthday, they scan your pass, and then you get these little cool buttons.
Unless your birthday's
birthday.
in March and they're not open.
Unless your birthday's in March, then you're a loser.
Boo.
But then you get some free ice cream. All right.
Cicadas are
First ride of the day. What are we riding?
Woodstock Express.
Let's go. Woo!
There's no line, Dad.
We're gonna be a walk-on.
There's no line.
Woo! Let's go. You gonna try to look Yogi?
What?
You gonna try to get Yogi?
I'm gonna do some push-ups real quick.
All right, Elena. What ride are we riding?
Mystic Timbers.
Mystic what?
Timbers.
Mystic what?
Timbers.
Yeah. here's the plan. Me and Elena, Malachi and Emily, we're all gonna go do stunt coaster. Alyssa and Carrie are gonna go ride some more rides at Camp Snoopy.
They said that they were gonna go shopping.
She's not feeling too well, so hopefully she does good.
So there's the plan. Okay, ready, set, and
Go.
break.
Bye. It's a water ride.
Alright. Had a pretty good day so far. The kids are having fun. But I'll tell you one thing I could do without. Cicadas. I'm not liking them. I mean, look at all this food you guys get with the
Mine's
meal.
done.
The meal. Yeah, he's done. Woo!
Lone Wolves.
Birthday boys on the way to go ride. What are we doing? Flight of Fear?
Either that or Orion. Whichever's shorter.
Whatever's shorter. We're going to try it out. Waiting on Sean to get here. He's kind of holding us up a little bit. You hear me out, Sean.
Unacceptable.
It's unacceptable. But we're going to get this ride in real quick before he gets in. Let's go. All right, buddy, you finally made it. This is my brother-in-law, Sean.
Johnny Stark.
He's already had another little kid. He's got a bunch of little kids they brought for today.
Is this a video?
This is a video. I thought it was a picture. Let's go.
I'm over.
Woo, let's go to the water park. All right. It's a hot one. We're on our way to the water park. All right, Elena, how's it feel to be toted around like a princess?
I feel like a queen and yeah, I'm royalty.
Yeah.
Are these all cicadas?
Me and Malachi are about to get some drinks.
It's expensive, but it's worth it.
Expensive. He says it's worth it. We'll see about that. Girls are getting pop. What's a pop?
They're getting a Jack and Coke on the rocks, but you know, but it's virgin. Virgin.
Yeah, very virgin. Alright, we rode some slides, went into the wave pool. Now, me and Malachi are going to get our free ice cream.
Yep.
I
And they're getting ice creams too. Alright, let's go. How's it taste? How's it taste? Pretty good? We're about to ride Snoopy's.
Or is it Pigpen's Mess?
Something.
No, we're riding Snoopy's soapbox. Snoopy's Snowbox Racer. Are we ready? This one's gonna make me full. Big one? Yeah, it looks pretty tall.
I know it's not.
That's scary. What do you think, Lena? Hey, thanks for riding Drop Zone with us, Sean. How's it feel to be a dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it feels to be a dad.
While I was filming.
Dad in training.
Dad in training. Yeah. Dad squad. Dad squad for life.
All right, everybody, we had a pretty good day at Kings Island. We're gonna end it short today. We're gonna hit the shops. Me and Kara are gonna watch the fireworks. These two are going home.
Getting out of here. Calling it quits.
All right.
No way, I'm watching the fireworks.
Until next time.
Keep chasing your dreams.
Yeah.
Chasing your dreams. Keep chasing your